1993, before the lessons came, before we understood the weight. Let me take you back. 16 summers watching corner kids conduct their trade. Every block a different flag, every color different shade. Mama working doubles while the bros wait at the gate. Stomach touches spine, you think the young boy thrown away. See my older cousin rocking leather pockets looking right. Said he got a crew, said they looking at, said I could fight. Never told me about the funerals, he been to that month. Never showed me all the scars beneath the gold fronts. This is where it starts, before you see the end, before you count the cost, or call a stranger's friend. Welcome to the borough where the innocent descend. This is where it starts, this is where it starts. Those buildings where the elevators never came, always smelling like survival, everybody knew the game. Principles got bent, where refrigerators sitting bare. Philosophy of plenty when you coming up from no way. Said you smart enough to make it while you running with them. But textbooks don't put food inside your stomach, that's the thing. Standing at the crossroads, mom on one shoulder, devil on the other. One saying wait, one saying your brothers need to cover. This is where it starts, before you see the end, before you count the cost, or call a stranger's friend. Welcome to the borough where the innocent descend. This is where it starts, this is where it starts. I ain't justifying nothing, just telling you how the track gets set. How a good kid becomes a case number, how the story begins. Before wisdom, before consequence, before the fall. Years old when they called me to the spot, corner of the block where the OGs plot. Said you've been around, now it's time to prove you want this family, show us how you move. Handed me the piece, cold metal in my palm. Heart beating fast, but I'm playing it calm. They said there's a cat been talking real loose. Tonight we ride out, put him to some use. Blood in, blood out, that's the only way. No turning back. You in the frame, blood in, blood out, ain't no kid no more. Once you step through, can't walk back out that door. Pile in the ride, 4 deep in the back. Rolling through the streets, everything turned black. My vision got narrow, my hands started shake, but I can't show fear, too much at stake. Pulled up on the target, standing with his crew. Somebody said now I knew what to do. Squeeze that trigger, 3 shots to the night. Rubber burned the pavement as we left the site. Blood in, blood out, that's the only way. No turning back, once you in the frame. Blood in, blood out, ain't no kid no more. Once you step through, can't walk back out that door. Back at the spot, they embraced me as kin. Told me congratulations, now you really in. Washed off my hands, but the stain won't leave. Something in my chest make it hard to breathe. Look at my reflection, don't know what I see. The kid that I wasn't looking back at me. This is the life now, the choice been made. Welcome to the family, welcome to the grave. Blood in, blood out, that's the only way. No turning back, once you in the frame.
Yo, I'm counting faces on the block now, Benjamin Stacks. His pockets swole, 20 deep patrol, no turning back. Hand to hand like a chess game, pawns advance quick. Territory expand, got lieutenants on each strip. Money clip, thick as dictionaries. Vocabulary deadly, nickel bags, the birds word, the operation's ready. Fiends line up like disciples, I'm the street Moses. But paranoia got me seeing snakes in every roses. Look both ways, even when the light green. Sleep with one eye like a warrior, you know what I mean? False prophet smile in your face, plotting your replacement. Moving silence, watch for wiretaps in the cash rule. But the crown weighs heavy on your skull. Everybody hungry where you eat and feel the pull. Rise to the top, but the bottom still calling. One wrong move and the kingpins fall. Leather coat, rope, respect when I'm walking. Used to have nothing, now these haters steady talking. Feds taking photographs, young boys want my position. Old heads warn me about ambition without vision. Empire built on sand, understand the foundation shaky. Every dollar earned got me thinking somebody would take me out the game permanent. Burn a myth for those who shine. Security's an illusion when you're crossing that line. Used to dream of this moment, now I'm drowning in it. Power's intoxicating. Lost track of every minute, stash spots in the walls, burner under the pillow. Tomorrow ain't promised to a hustler, that's the memo. Cash rules, but the crown weighs heavy on your skull. Everybody hungry where you eat and feel the pull. Rise to the top, but the bottom still calling. One wrong move and the kingpin's falling. Season change, so do friends when your pockets inflated. Loyalty tested daily, half these gets overrated. I seen it said it before. Legends produce the memories, street stories told in cell blocks and cemeteries. Feel invincible, but death don't discriminate. One heat wave away from sealing up my fate. Mathematics don't lie, every rise precedes a descent. Question is when, not if. Time to pay the rent, but right now I'm God in this 4-block radius. Money, power, respect, the trinity that made me this. Living like a king with a guillotine, shadow dice game with the reaper. Streets is the casino. The wheel keeps spinning. Today's boss is tomorrow's ghost. The wheel keeps spinning. Today's boss is tomorrow's ghost. Kingpin's falling. Blood on the pavement, another chapter written. Bodies keep dropping and the cycle keeps spinning. They took one of ours, now we plotting retribution. Load the clips up, ain't looking for no resolution. Rolling through the Ave, windows down, eyes vacant. Every corner turned to be a permanent replacement. My man's mama crying, begging for it to end. But his brother loaded weapons, preparing to avenge. The beef is generational, fathers pass it to sons. Block to block legacy, built on guns. They hit us, we hit back, the math is simple. But the caskets multiply, facts ain't gentle. The war don't stop, bodies hit the ground, another mother son drop. Revenge feeds the hate. We all digging graves, but we can't escape fate. Lookouts on the roof, walkie-talkies in hand. Every car that's unfamiliar, we prepared to make a stand. Lost 3 soldiers this month to drive-by shots. Retaliation mandatory, that's the code of the block. But when we slide back, catching one of them slipping, the young boys vow revenge before the body stops dripping. It's a carousel of carnage, a perpetual machine. Funerals and funerals, age 13 and 19. The OGs too tired, they've seen this before. But the young guns' energy and something to prove for sure. So the wheel keeps turning generation to generation. Every bullet fired is another inauguration. The war don't stop, bodies hit the ground, another mother son drop. Revenge feeds the hate. We all digging graves, but we can't escape fate. Nobody wins when the family feuds, but pride costs lives and we paying dues. Mama asking when it ends, never. Probably we locked in cycles of street philosophy. They say somebody gotta be the bigger man in war, but walk red, it's the only block we got. Respect is currency, weakness get you killed, so we maintain the course. Blood gets spilled, I knew this life would catch me, statistic or perpetrator. Either way my story ends with crime scene investigators, but that's tomorrow's problem. Tonight we riding out, cause they hit us yesterday and we can't let them live it down. The irony is both sides feeling justified, both sides got dead friends, both sides can rob, both sides digging holes that we all falling in. But stopping means losing, so the war begins again. The war don't stop, bodies hit the ground, another mother son drop. Revenge feeds the hate. We all digging graves, but we can't escape fate. Round about, round about, round about, round about, round about, round about. Pour the slicker on the pavement where you fell. Every drop another memory I can't dispel. Used to cipher on this corner, trade philosophies. Now I'm trading war stories with your mother's pleas. She asked me why I got no answers in my arsenal. Just bloody palms and this vendetta that's mechanical. You took 3, we took 4, what's the mathematics? When both sides bleeding out, the logic's getting tragic. I cut your photo, worn and faded at the edges. Time don't heal, it just accumulates the wreckage. They say revenge is sweet, but all I taste is copper. Another funeral suit, another name for the roster. The block is stained when brothers fall. We painted red to lose it all. It drags us down through blood and pain. Then watch the clean, can't bring back what could have been. Yo, I remember when we vowed to make it out alive. Now I'm standing over dirt while your daughter's asking why. My father ain't coming home, and what do I explain? That pride and territory matter more than stopping pain. Your killer got his karma. Yeah, we made that right, but his little brother's loading up to come for me tonight. This cycle spinning vicious like the record's getting scratched. Each generation passes down the same exact attachments to blocks that don't belong to us. The beast we didn't start to proving manhood through the trigger, tearing families apart. I give us all the reputation and respect just to hear you philosophize one more sunrise on the steps. The block is stained when brothers fall. We painted red to lose it all. Retaliation just a chain that drags us down through blood and pain. The block is stained when brothers fall. We painted red to lose it all. The blackest stain can't wash it clean. Can't bring back what could have been. They celebrating in the streets, they got their payback served. But I see clearly now, it's just a prelude to the third. And fourth and fifth until there's nobody remaining. Just mothers dressed in black and sidewalks need restraining. From all the candles, teddy bears, and liquor pour. For warriors who died defending someone else's war. You used to tell me life was short, use every breath. Now you the proof, the punctuation on that sentence about death. I touched the pavement where your blood became the ink. That wrote the realest verse about the way we think. That violence starts where violence started, that's the lie. But standing here alone, I finally understand why. Struggling grace, eulogy. The streets don't love us truthfully. We give our lives to avenues that won't remember me or you. Yeah, yeah. Betrayed hope, paid the slip from yesterday's rain. Split decision at the intersection, engine on against my better sense. Rearview lit up crimson, the law multiplying like interest on debt. Took the deal because the grief was suffocating. Currency for numbers, duffel bag heavy with consequence. Accelerate pressed to the floor. Every block he calculated, gambled every turn, another burn bridge. The dealer said it was clean work, fast flip, minimal exposure. Now the road is hover overhead, searchlight painting me guilty.
Blue lights at the review, can't let that bugs back in. Alleyways, salvation, time screaming up against the curb. Freedom measure in seconds, heartbeat drumming my temples. It's the price of running from pain into something more.
This the vehicle on Amsterdam, sprint through the service corridor. Doors closing tighter, radio chatter bouncing off the buildings. The weight of the product slowing my stride. Should've dropped it blocks ago. Pride won't let me throw away the only thing that made me feel alive today. Fence round his ass, I rolled and landed wrong, but can't stop at the ankle. K9 units somewhere behind where they hunger matching my desperation. Stash house, rebuilding's over. If I make it there, to split his mind. If I don't, it's 10 years minimum. And nobody waiting when I'm released.
Blue lights in a review, can't let that box me in. Alleyways, time screaming up against the curb. Freedom measure in seconds, heartbeat drumming my temples. This the price of running from pain into something we'll want.
Hit your day, real left name. The children's in the sun is coming up. Slips through the basement window, breathing like a punched lung. Sirens passing overhead, their certainty fading with the distance. Duffel still intact, hands trembling as I count, but I almost die for the grief I try to outrun, sitting right here next to me in the dark. Tomorrow I gotta move this product. Tomorrow the cycle continues. Tonight I'm alive by inches, free by accident, trapped by choice. The lost that started distant waiting in the silence between my pulse. No amount of running changes what I can do. Yo,
They got me in this box now. 4 walls painted institutional green. The detective leans forward with his folder thick. Photographs spread across the table like accusations. He says my name but pronounces it wrong. Keeps calling me son like he raised me. Water drips somewhere behind the ceiling tiles. Each drop I count down, I can feel in my chest. My hands cuffed to the metal loop, bolted down. They've been asking the same questions 7 different ways. Who was with you? Where'd the package go? Who's supplying the block between Prospect and the bodega? I'm counting the drips instead of answering. Think about my grandmother's kitchen. Aisha told me that silence is a kind of armor. The cold older than these precinct walls.
I don't know nothing, my mouth stays closed. They keep pushing, but the street raised me better than that. I don't know nothing, watch the waterfall, one drip at a time, wearing down the stone.
The good cop brings me water in a paper cup. Sits down soft like we're old friends now. Tells me everybody's already talking, that I'm the only one holding out like a fool. Says my loyalty's admirable but misplaced, that the dudes I protected wouldn't do the same. I studied the grain in the fake wood table, every swirl of path I didn't take. My cousin's face floats up in my memory, how they found it from cooperating with the district. The bad cop comes back smelling like cigarette, slams palm flat, makes the photographs jump. Says I'm looking at years in an upstate facility that my mother's all be visiting through plexiglass, but my jaw stays locked. The drip continues. This place should work.
I learned mathematics from my
Flatwork stone time.
Nothing, my mouth stays closed. They keep pushing, still raise me better than that. I don't know nothing, watch the waterfall, drip at a time, wearing down the stone.
Hours pass to maybe minutes. Time moves different in fluorescent interrogation. The detectives getting tired before I ask questions, losing their sharp edge. I think about the brothers still out there, whether they know I'm in here holding water. The drip sounds louder now, like it's inside my skull. My resolve is limestone, soft enough to roll eventually, but not today. Not while I can still hear my father's voice telling me a man's word is all he owns. The offering me deals written on official paper, but I can't read the language, only know the scripture. The Bible testament on ears a death sentence, so I sit here becoming stone myself. Let the water trail lies out into the up with me, silent, unbroken. They stripped the government name right off my existence, reduced me to a sequence, digits become my persistence. The processing begins with fingerprints and photographs, identity dissolved into administrative paragraphs. I'm numbered down, no longer recognized as sovereign. The system got its teeth in me, devouring and covering every aspect of the individual I manifested. Now I'm property, cataloged, thoroughly invested in their machinery of control and documentation, standing information with the others facing stations. They remove the garments, issue uniforms in gray and blue. The transformation surgical, methodical, they follow through on erasing who I was before I entered through these gates. Now I'm a mate, not a citizen, just one of many fates. Process through the belly of incarceration's mechanism. The future's undefined, just brutal systematic schism.
Swallowed by the structure, I'm descending now. No escape from what they designated and allowed. Swallowed by the structure, losing who I am. Just a number in the system's heavy hand. Who I was is disappearing. What I'll be remains unclear.
The classification herein determines where they place me among the population, violent or the safe seat. I got no say in this, the counselors deliberate on my security level, where I sleep and habitate. And insert ease the weapon that they weaponize against us, not knowing if tomorrow brings the peaceful or the reckless. Cellmates not companions, strangers forced to cohabitate. In 8 by 10 dimensions where the strong intimidate. The weak who show the terror, I maintain my composure, but internally I'm calculating every possible exposure. Danger to manipulation to the Howard Foreman in every housing unit where the dominant is swarming. I'm studying the currency, the languages, the codes here. The way respect is undertaken, how the stronger here. The rules are written, I'm intelligent enough to navigate, but uncertainty remains about what future I'll create.
Started largest concept, listen tonight. All this wait for what they necessary. Storm the largest concept, unto who I am. Just never will the system's any day.
I count the cracks, mathematical precision daily. Fluorescent bulbs burn identical to yesterday's pain. See time bends horizontal under voltage that don't sleep. Same breakfast tray at different hours. Gravity repeats the arrogance. Hold north, the bloods control the wreck. Latin kings got commissary, Crips got disrespect. I navigate between the tribes, diplomatic and alert. One wrong step, get you punched, the surgical and hurt. My celly doing 20 talks to people who ain't there. I'm not alone, like I can see them trapped inside this air. The guard rotation tells me thirsty, but it feels like June. tomb. Reality's elastic when you locked inside this tomb.
8 by 10 feet, reality, wars and bends. Can't tell the start from the finish, can't tell the means from the ends. Days beat to nights, under lights that never die. Living in a box where the calendar's a lie.
Showers at 0600, razor politics apply. Who cuts first determines if you bleed or if you slide by. Memorize the paint patterns, water stains like maps. 317 ceiling tiles, I counted during naps. My mind escapes through ventilation, ducts and rusted pipes. Imagining the block, the corner store, the dice, the fight. But memory just foggy, contaminated by the bulbs they hum. Perpetual, destroying sense of lunar pulse. No sunrise, no sunset, just a steady burning light. I'm losing definition. Retune appetite and fight to see it. Caught me by a number, I forgot I had a name. 8 months deep in every hour, feeling chemically the same.
8 by 10 feet, reality walks and bends. Can tell the start from the finish, can tell the means from the ends. Days bleed to nights, under lights that never die. Living in a box where the calendar's a lie.
Serve us lunch, I swear I just ate breakfast 10 minutes back. Or was that yesterday? The medication keeps me off track. My lawyer sent a letter dated months of war last week. A future tense, the ink dissolves the language that it speaks. I'm doing push-ups just to turn my body still exists. Counting reps in Spanish, German, anything that resists. It's flattening the hours, this compression of my soul. The walls is closer daily soon. There'll be no space at all. I seen a man go catatonics, staring at his hands. Another hung himself with sheets. Couldn't take the time to stand. I'm built different, mathematical. I chart my own escape inside my mind with measurements and months still hold its shape.
It's scratching and stop. It can stop. It can stop.
Saw my mom's through the glass last week. Her hands look different when I can't reach. She brought me pictures from the block. I couldn't even hold them. Guards slid everything through the slot. Every wrinkle on her face got a story. And I'm the author of the recent ones. Plexiglass between us now. Can't touch what I took for granted. Her voice sounds smaller through the speaker. I'm watching her get older and I'm stuck. She asked about my health. I lied and said I'm straight. The truth lives in the silence after. Little brother graduating this spring. I see the photos months late. Pops didn't even come this time. Can't blame him for that. Plexiglass between us now. Can't touch what I took for granted. Her voice sounds smaller through the speaker. I'm watching her get older and I'm stuck. She cried when the visit ended. Tried to hide it, but I know 30 minutes every 2 weeks to undo years of damage. She said time's up. She pressed the palm against the glass. I maxed it on my side. Cold surface where warmth should be. Letters pile up on my bunk. Her handwriting shaky now. She writes about the weather, avoids the heavy subjects. I remember cooking Sunday mornings, the way home used to smell. All that's gone because of choices I can't take back, yo.
Summer ain't night, cold tire full of bodies moving. Stick ball echoing off the brick where we grew. Mommy watching from the fifth floor, laundry hanging before the block. Learn what survival really meant. Pavement hot enough to burn your sneakers through. Hydrant spraying rainbows in the afternoon. Johnny with the broken bat still swinging hard. We measured time in innings, not in minutes. The ice cream man could make the whole street pause. Nothing costs more than quarters, nothing scarred. Mommy said I'd be somebody when I grew. Her voice soft like the trumpet from apartment 6C. She didn't know the streets were taking notes, cataloging every laugh, every scrape knee before the weight, before the choices narrowed down to a few. August air thick with plantain frying somewhere. It's still running bases in the fading light. The same courtyard where we planned our futures loud, where innocence was currency we spent without a thought. Before the block demanded we learn how to fight. Still hear her calling from that window. Still see the steam rising off the asphalt. Still feel that moment right before everything shifted.
6 winners behind this wall. I count them by the books I've read. Malcolm on the bunk, all the wall beneath my head. The yard taught me nothing, the cell taught me everything. Watch the new kids rotate through like seasons. Same mistakes, different faces. I was them once, hungry and blind. Now I patient calculate in my release date. Not the one the judge gave me, the real one, where my mind walks free. Letters come from the block, news filtered through ink. Who got hit? Who got rich? Who turned snitch? I map it all out on paper, they can't see. Patterns emerge when you got time to study. The game ain't changed, just the players I'm learning chess while they play checkers out there. Every scar on these walls is a lesson. Every hour in silence, sharp as the blade. They lock my body up, but my brain does push-ups daily. Used to move fast, react without thinking. Now I see 3 moves ahead minimum. The streets are a cycle, predictable once you observe. Rise, fall, replace, repeat. I won't be part of that loop again. My celly ass what I'm always writing. I tell them blueprints, not for escape, for elevation. When I touch ground, I touch it evolve. This bid wasn't time lost, it was tuition paid in full. Last Wednesday morning, my little brother called a case, moving Prada. Same block I claimed before the sentencing. He's 16, wearing my own leather, my own scars. I taught him how to count money in the basement. Now he's counting days until somebody marks him. The letters say he's loyal to the set now. They gave him my corner like inheritance, like disease. I built this path for broken glass and powder. He's walking in barefoot. I built this path from broken glass and powder. Can't reach him from inside. His handwriting looks just like mine when I was young, tight and angry, pressed harder to the paper. He asked me questions I can't answer through the phone. How to handle ops, how to move weight safely. I wanna tell him run, but he thinks I'm teaching. Every scar I got became a blueprint for his body. The CEOs watch me read his letters, see my face collapse. 23 hours in the box, cops adopt the bleeding outside. I built this path for broken glass and powder. He's walking it barefoot. I built this path for broken glass and powder. Blood follows blood. Can't say. Mom called collect, says she can't control him anymore. He respects the block more than a kitchen table. I remember when I held him hospital blanket soft. Now he's holding hammers with my fingerprints still on him. Parole board beats in 9 months might be too late. The streets don't wait for rehabilitation ceremonies. I hear his name in the yard, other inmates know him. My legacy is in money, it's a loaded weapon in his waistband. I told him everything except how to leave. The cycle spins. I told him everything except how to leave.
sit up straight in this plastic chair. Hands on the table where they can see. Three faces staring back at me. Gray suits asking if I learned my lesson. I nod slow, yes sir. I understand the opportunity. Been reading, been reflecting. Model inmate, that's what the report says. But my brother's name is burning in my chest. I don't say that part. Looking them in the eye, telling them what they need to hear. Rehabilitated, remorseful, ready. Words I memorized in my cell, every syllable a chess move. Every breath calculated. They ask about my plans. I talk about work, about staying clean. Voice steady even though my pulse is racing. The truth sits behind my teeth, I'm going back, not to the game with your bullet, no. They put me understand the difference. So I hide with the bitch. Sell a watch, check your chances. Looking with a eye, telling them what they need to hear. Rehabilitated, remorseful, ready. Words I memorized in my cell, every syllable a chess move. And the game spot, ready. The road boys prize. It's bent with my file. To rate. I step through the gate with state closed and a bus pass. Son, hit different when you been counting years, not months. Grand concourse look foreign, buildings still standing but different faces. Bodega on the corner and a new name pavement over the old one. I'm walking through my block like a tourist in my old skin. Kids stare at me like I'm something from before they was born. The playground we used to claim I got fresh paint and new swings, but the cracks in the pavement remember my footprints. Old man Rodriguez don't recognize me when I nod. Time to something to my face that these years can't undo. I catch my reflection in the storefront window. Stop cold, that ain't the same brother who went in. Freedom's supposed to feel like coming home. But home moving on without asking permission. Freedom's supposed to feel like coming home. I'm standing in the place I left feeling like a visitor. Tommy numbers don't work no more, I'll probably change the bury. The corner where we used to post that condos rising. When signs in Spanish and English prices I can't pronounce. My mom moved to Bronx City to tell me to last month. I walked past with Supreme used to put this in yoga studio. They ain't lost, just heavy on my chest right now. My man's wrote letters talking about opportunities waiting, but he ain't mentioned how the city would forget my name. I see the old heads who say they got that look of warning, like they know the devil whispering the same songs I remember. Easy money got a new rhythm, but they're utterly identical. I look down at my hands, they still know how to work, but they're also remembering the other things. First memory days, you bathing up our Mrs. Scribble, stand to the glass for a minute, searching for the kid who thought he was invincible, finding the man who got used, who he becomes tomorrow. Freedom's supposed to feel like coming home. Home moved on without asking permission. Freedom's supposed to feel like coming home. I'm standing in the place I left, feeling like a visitor. My home moved on without asking permission. I'm moving block to block, asking where you been. Bodega man shakes his head, won't let me in. Your name sprayed on the wall in black and red. Same corner where we used to break our bread. They tell me running with the ones I left. Same crew that put bodies to rest. I see your tag getting bigger every week. You claiming territory I used to keep. You wearing blood. Searching for the scene. You wearing blood. Searching for the scene. Old heads warn me not to go looking. Say you got that same stare I had, eyes crooked. You strapped now, moving weight at 16. Becoming everything I tried to keep you from seeing. I walk these streets to shield you from the cold. Now you're out there trying to prove you just as bold. Your mans don't know me, but they feel my name. You wearing my old face, playing my old game. You wearing blood. Searching for the scene. You wearing blood. Searching for the scene. I find you posted where the boulevard bends, surrounded by the type that don't make no friends. You look at me like I'm the one that's lost, like leaving was betrayal, abandonment the cost. I see myself before I got the wisdom. You got my anger, but you missing my discipline. I reach for you, you take a step away. The distance between us got nothing to say. December when they cutting through your coat. You standing there with that same look I wore 5 years back when I thought this block meant something. Your eyes got that hunger I remember feeling before my leg caught 3 in the spine outside the bodega. Before Tommy never came home from Rikers. You calling me a coward, but you don't see the ledger. Every name I carry like weight in my chest. I left you here, that part is true, but I ain't run from fear. I ran from watching you. In the corner with cold, puts a mother at a funeral every summer. You 19, moving away for cats who forget your name. Same cats who told me I was built for this empire. Now they broke a lock, some bury up in Woodlawn. You got your hand in your waist, I see it. You think that makes you dangerous, makes you loyal. That I ain't just makes you a target with an expiration date. The block don't love you back, it just uses your body. Snatch your casket next to everyone who believes the lie. Howling through the alley where we used to play. Your finger on the trigger of the future already survived. I walk away, you call me a coward again. Maybe you're right, but I'd rather be a living coward than a dead soldier. For generals who never knew our names. was yelling about the money. Then the whip came round the corner fast. I seen the barrel first, chrome sticking out the window. Time went slow motion, grab my brother by his shirt, pull him down hard to the pavement. Glass popping over our heads, sparks jumping off the mailbox. Grass hitting the asphalt hot, he cussing me out while I'm on top on blood on my knuckles from the fall. Engine screaming down the block, they circling back around.
Get down, 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 get down.
My brother looking at me different now. All that beef we had just evaporated. Still in my waistband, pressing my ribs. He reaching for his too. We both know what this is. The war came to us, didn't ask permission. Windows shattering on the bodega. Mrs. Rodriguez screaming inside. We running low between the parked cars. Second clip in the chamber. They coming back. The same mind, the same thought. Hit this time already. Know this time was too first.
Get down, 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 get down.
Smoke clearing from the street. My brother breathing heavy next to me. We ain't set happy yet. Now we won't set alive.
Yeah, we bleed the same. This is what we promise. Right now. My brother looked me dead in the face, grip my arm till the flesh go numb. We ain't making it if we stay. The block got teeth and it's tasting blood. I see the funeral in his pupils, both of us marked from the moment we ran. Cold steel in my waistband, still warm from the body, never gon' find again. We spit into our palms and shake, blood brothers till the casket drop. Pack the duffel with the last of the cash, burn the photos where we used to stand tall. We taking the oath now, on my mother's grave we out. On my father's name we gone, can't stay another winter in the Bronx. We taking the oath now, on the bullets that we dodged. On the scars across my back, we leaving everything we ever known. We said remember when we was kids, running from the cops through the chain link fence. Now we running from ghosts with our government names written on a list, somebody keeping close. I feel them breathing down my collarbone. Every corner got a face that remember. Every bodega got a snitch on the payroll. Every rooftop got a scope pointed at us. We ain't built for the grave yet, but the dirt already measured out. His hand shaking when he light the cigarette. Mine steady cause I already made peace. We taking the oath now, on my mother's grave we are. On my father's name we gone, can't stay another winter in the Bronx. We taking the oath now on the bullets that we dodge, on the scars across my back. We leaving everything we ever known. Betray and leave it dawn. One bag each and a pistol for protection. No looking back at the skyline. No tears for the block that raised us cold. We carved our names in the brick. Now we carving new ones somewhere else. Brotherhood deeper than geography, deeper than the bodies in the Hudson. Till the breath leave, till the blood stop. We survive together or we don't survive at all. Everything. Through these blocks one last time. Every corner when we want it when you can't keep. Ratch lights or a horse, everything like can't look right. I'm a wooden gangs, gold beer or the cold stay star. Old man speaking in the strip by the ripple. Slip mask without a salve. Full step shepherd with the well farm. This been like words to station. Playing nobody, sees our faces. Flame beats, thanks funny minutes. Every day we lost stays behind. This midlight part 2 station. That gown blue east streets we came for. Fresh wild wind, no rap for. Can't dismiss Trey in the night. When you come just not shorter like the intersection. Red light bridge, the pommels like a wallet. But we style like soul, but I'm in the business. Keep moving, can't fit me that. Complex wanjings with the dobs and arms. Blade door started. But I feel it looking, my hands stay taller, there's no late chicken. Tomorrow we rake dirt cause it hits the tickets. This midlight part 2 station, playing nobody, sees our faces. Flame leads, makes funny minutes, everything we lost stays behind. This midlight part 2 station, that gown blue east streets we came for. Fresh wild wind, no rap for. Can't dismiss Trey in the night. Still tracks running in Matama. Step on 2 lunch, nat fall. Paul Zoka. This again.
Watch your building slide past the window. Sun coming up over the river. We ain't running no more, just moving forward for once. But weight used to sit right here in my chest. Now I'm breathing different. My brother next to me, eyes half closed. Both of us finally quiet inside. Out of the loop, yeah. Breaking the chain we've been carrying. Skyline getting The block was everything, the only world that mattered. Trapped in the same rotation, same corners, same faces, going and dying. But the train keeps going and I ain't looking back. Palm against the glass, feeling the vibration. First time I see morning as a new thing. Out of the loop, yeah. Breaking the chain we've been carrying. Skyline getting smaller behind us. Horizon opening up. All that pressure lifting. The cycle stops when you decide to step off. No more spinning in place. Just rest leading somewhere else. Sun on my face through the window. My brother short against mine. The Bronx fading soft in the distance. We good now. We finally good. Finally free.